Good morning, friends. It's time for story time. We have our friends here visiting with us today. We have Chance, Barry, Godiva, and Ellie. They came to hear this story because they really love this story that we're going to read today. It's a new story. We haven't read this before, but we were supposed to read the third read of The Little Red Hen, and I thought you might enjoy this story instead, okay? Because we read The Little Red Hen. We read it in the beginning of the school year. We've read different versions of it. We read The Little Red Hen Makes Pizza. We read the original Little Red Hen. So I wanted to read this story with you, okay? All right, let's sing our story time song. It's time for a story. It's time for a story. Open up, open up. It's time for our story. It's time for our story. Open up, open up. All right. So here's the story that we're reading today. It's called Noisy Nora, and it's by Rosemary Wells. So do you see Nora? That's her with her yellow dress. And do you see that she looks like she's kicking something? I see a pot with the lid, and I see a green chair. She's kicking those things. Are we supposed to kick chairs and pots? Hmm. I'm interested to see what this story is about. So let's read Noisy Nora. What's the beginning sound of the word noisy? I hear it. And the beginning sound of Nora. They have the same beginning sound, and they both begin with the letter, yes, the letter N. Very good, friends. So let's read Noisy Nora. Oh, let's see this page. Oops, sorry. Now it looks like she's knocking over some forks and spoons. Noisy Nora. Jack had dinner early. Father read with Kate. So you see, Jack's mommy is feeding him, and the dad is reading with Nora's sister, Kate. Jack needed burping, so Nora had to wait. First, she banged the window. You see, mommy's feeding, burping Jack. Look at what Nora's doing. She's banging the window. Do you think she's supposed to be doing that, friends? I don't think so either. Then she slammed the door. When you slam the door, what does it make? It makes a loud noise, right? There she goes, slamming the door. Then she dropped her sister's marbles on the kitchen floor. Friends, we've talked about marbles. What are marbles? Marbles are hard balls. So if you drop hard balls on a hard floor, what does it make? It makes a loud noise. So Nora's making all this noise. She's banging the window. She's slamming the door. She's dropping marbles on the floor. Nora, Nora. Quiet, said her father. Hush, said her mom. Nora, said her sister, you're not being nice. She's under the table. She's knocking over all the things in the kitchen. She's being noisy. Jack had gotten filthy, so they're giving Jack a bath. Mother cooked with Kate. So mommy and Kate are cooking. Jack needed drying off, so Nora had to wait. First, she knocked the lamp down. Then she felled some chairs. That means she knocked them over. So Daddy's drying off Jack. And here is Nora knocking over the chairs. She's filled the chairs. Then she took her brother's kite and flew it down the stairs. Are we supposed to fly kites in the house, friends? You think that, look, what is the kite doing? It's probably hitting on the wall, making lots and lots of noise. Nora, Nora, Nora. Quiet, said her father. Hush, said her mom. Nora, said her sister, you're being too noisy. Friends, look at her. She's making all that noise, knocking down the lamp, knocking over the chairs. Jack was getting sleepy. See Jack rubbing his eyes. Father read with Kate, so Father had to read Kate's nighttime story. Jack needed singing to, so Nora had to wait. I'm leaving, shouted Nora, and I'm never coming back. What? Friends, look at her. She's walking out the door. Is she supposed to do that? You're not supposed to leave your house without your parents. And they didn't hear a sound but a tra-la-la from Jack. Father stopped his reading. Mother stopped her song. So Father's like, then the horse said, wait a minute. Mother's like, I love you, you love. Hold on, something's not right. Mercy, said her sister, something's very wrong. What was wrong, friends? It was quiet in the house and there was no one making noise. So the family was not used to that. They were used to Nora being noisy. No Nora in the cellar, no Nora in the tub. So they went in the cellar, which is a basement, looking for Nora. They looked in the tub. She wasn't there. No Nora in the mailbox or hiding in a shrub. They even looked outside in the shrubs, friends. She wasn't in there. She's left us, moaned her mother as they sifted through the trash. They even looked through the trash. When you sift, that means you go through something. So they were sifting through the trash. But I'm back again, said Nora with a monumental crash. Friends, where did she come from? Nora was hiding in the closet. And when she came out, all of the things in the closet came out and she made a monumental crash. That means it was huge, a loud crash. It was memorable. They will never forget Nora coming out of the closet. The end. So, friends, remember we talked when we read Llama Llama Red Pajama and we talked about um, the how Llama Llama was being impatient. Nora was being impatient, and Nora felt like her family was ignoring her. They would not let her participate. And so, just like when we read the little red hen kept asking, would you help me? And her friends kept saying no. But in Noisy Nora, her family did not ask her. Her mom didn't say, hey, Nora, do you want to read with us? Hey, Nora, do you want to feed the baby? Hey, Nora, do you want to play a game with us? They didn't ask her. They just ignored her, and Nora did not like that. So Nora, I think if Nora was in the story, the Three Little Pigs, not Three Little Pigs, sorry. If Nora was in the story, the Little Red Hen, and the Little Red Hen asked Nora, "Would you like to help me?" I think Nora would have helped. What do you think? Do you think Nora would have helped the Little Red Hen? Yes, because Nora was bored. She wanted something to do. And now she probably wished her family asked her, Nora, will you help me? Just like the little red hen, but she didn't. So they didn't ask her. But I'm glad that they found Nora, and I'm glad that Nora, and hopefully next time Nora will either ask her parents, "Can I help? Can I participate? May I help you cook? Can I help give Jack a bath? Can we play games? Can you read to me? Can I listen to the story?" I hope she does that instead of making a whole bunch of noise, right? All right, friends, I hope that you enjoyed our story. What was the title? Noisy Nora. Now, Miss Charles wants you to remember you're not supposed to walk around the house being noisy. And remember, friends, you need to make sure that you're listening to mommies and daddies when you're at home. And don't be impatient like Nora and make a lot of noise. If you need something or you want something, you want to participate with helping cook, you need to use your words. And what can you say? How do we use our words? Yes, you ask. You can ask them. Mom, can I help you? Mom, may I have this? If your parents ask you to lay down, you need to follow directions. If they ask you to clean up your toys, you need to make sure you're following directions, okay? And Miss Charles, when I call, I'm going to check on you. I'm going to check and see if you're listening and following directions. All right, friends, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.